stuck in the dark, now it's sunshine. I say it's church door, back then look, I mean a lot of.
It's your boy Ski Black. You already know how we locked in. This is the Mobblife Podcast. We got Bruno Mali, motherfucking legend. Unspoken legend, unseen legend. Nigga be ducked off, but bro most definitely do his shit. And I appreciate his work. That's why he on the platform. What's up, my guy?
What they do, famo?
Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming on the platform.
No pressure, man. It was a pleasure.
So, man, how you been? Where you at? What's up? Like, what's going on with you, man?
I've been cooling, man. How to side out of mind, man. Giving time to the kids right quick, man. Being a daddy, you feel me? Dealing with life. But, you know, nigga, like, I'm in a good space, man. I've been out the way.
Most definitely.
Out the way. That music don't stop, though. But as far as me in the forefront, I just been chilling.
Yeah.
Be great, nigga. Gotta become more.
Yeah.
Get more. You know what I mean? That's what a nigga on.
Go through more shit than regular niggas.
Off top.
Yeah.
You know that.
Shit. But I feel like you one of the rawest niggas that rap out of Miami. That's just my personal opinion.
I appreciate that.
I felt like that about you since I heard about you. I heard about you through a nigga who was mutual friends with us.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, HB. Me and HB was locked up in the county together. And he was like, bro, my dog rap. This nigga hard as fuck. Da, 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 da. This when they called you Spook, though.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I talked to you on the phone and shit like that. And that was 2011, 2012, whatever it was, but you feel me? Now we here.
Right.
And I saw you with the progress and everything that you did. So how is it for you, like, basically, like, what you feel about the Miami scene as far as music?
The music scene?
Yeah. Is it hard? Is it tough to come out of? Like, what is it, bro?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's simple, though. It's simple. I don't want to make it because easier said than being done. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it's something real simple.
What's so simple about it?
Passing the ball, one accord.
Yeah.
You getting shine, don't take no shine away from me.
Yeah.
Because this shit big enough for
everybody to eat.
Really?
Because they do it in Atlanta.
Really? And then that's as easy as
said and done.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of elements that play. You know, it's some real blood been shed. It's some real shit that's been happening. Like even in my theory with Atlanta, it had to be somebody who could sit everybody down because it looked like one big family picture.
Yeah.
When you dig deep, you hear Wooty Woo was Wooty Woo. You feel me? You like, oh shit, these niggas was actually outside, but somebody who had a system and knew how the ropes go, got them boys to sit down. Like, hey, I'm gonna bring a bag big enough that whatever you and him going through, if y'all able to put that shit, his mama gonna be straight, your mama gonna be straight.
Yeah.
And niggas probably, I don't know, they gotta be somebody, like, we ain't never had no system like that.
Yeah.
But
you feel like that's the system that we need down here?
Especially if it's blood been spilled. And I want to tell them boys, hey, these niggas on this side and these niggas on this side, let's stop this shit. What's gonna be worth it to make niggas like?
Yeah, let's make music.
You hear me? Hey, bro, I know a way if y'all boys squash this bitch, I could guarantee y'all bring 10 million through this bitch. Nigga like, nigga like, we already lost. We gonna keep losing? Or we could just bury this shit right now, and on top of that, you know, it's paper.
Yeah, we gonna make paper off of it.
We gonna make your mama gonna be straight, my old girl gonna be straight. We could coexist.
Yeah.
It gotta be a play like that. It gotta be something worth it. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Later on, you hear little shits coming out. For example, when we heard about Thug, when you see Thug one way, but when you get over there, you see like Fool was really outside. You hear about certain names was really outside, and then you hear about certain names was even bumping heads. But you see, the further they got, or however it came out, we get to see these niggas together. You know what I mean? So it was something big enough to make niggas chill.
Yeah.
Make niggas get on one accord.
Most definitely. So we need that down here. I want to start from the beginning. Like, where you from? What, like, your story? How you started doing music? Like,
oh yeah, I'm at that 7-1 section. You feel me? 71st and 2nd Graveyard Project. You hear me? Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. So what inspired you to do music though?
Well, I always fucked with the music, but football was my first love.
Yeah.
Nigga thought I was going to the league. And you know me.
You was like that though?
Yeah. Baseball and football.
Yeah?
Yeah. My little man, he going in right now.
Yeah,
he like, you feel me? Coach hit a nigga like, hey, well, how you know how to tackle? I'm like, it's in his genes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Well, football was my first love. My nigga, God bless the dead, my best friend, the twins, both of them boys passed. One got shot and one died from cancer. My nigga twin, Marcus, he like, yo, he really put the music bug in me, you feel me? I seen him like elevate to a skill level. I'm like, oh shit, this shit possible. And football taught me, like, one thing I learned in football, like, I ain't never hate. Cause if you had some footwork I ain't had, only time we gonna have a problem, bro, if I come holler at you about you teaching me that footwork.
And you don't want to.
Then we got a problem.
Yeah.
But I know anything, like, if he could do it, bitch, I could do it too.
Yeah.
Like, let me just work. I seen my dog elevate. I'm like, hold up, boy, this shit real, bro. Like that. So he like the first, both of the twins, like the first niggas to make it. Appreciate you. Make this shit real to me and make this shit like, okay, I can really do this shit. My nigga twin. Yeah. God bless the dad. My nigga Mark.
That's real.
Man.
That's real. So what year was it that you started rapping? Your first
I remember I was like, what, 15? But 17 when I took it. I was 17, 2006. You feel me? 17 turning 18. After I got locked up, I was coming home from a little program, nigga badass.
Yeah.
Around 17, I started taking it. I started seeing that this shit could be for real. But 15, I was still outside, nigga, a kid. I don't know that this shit really changed nigga life for y'all. You feel me? Yeah.
That's real. Bruh, so you started rapping, you started doing your shit. People started recognizing you. At the time, they was calling you Spook.
Yeah.
What made you turn your name to Bruno?
Oh, the business. This shit was all fun. You know, we like just have fun. When I was writing rhymes in my room, it was fun. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Niggas came with contracts and people. I ain't know nothing about that. Man, I'm a nigga out the project, man. This shit a hobby. It just sound good, man. I worked for this shit. You feel me? So it sounded good, and I ain't know about the business. And I did some. I did some shit I ain't not supposed to. I signed some shit. Nigga took advantage instead of putting me on point. But 50-50, blame on me, blame on them, shame both sides, you feel me? So I found out it was a loophole because my whole shit was Young Spook, the Bruno Mali kid. But, you know, it was only Spook on the paperwork. So God bless the dad, Big Bro came and hollered at me in my sleep like, yo, reinvent yourself. And that's how that just
damn.
Yeah, you feel me?
And that's how you got out of it.
Yeah.
That's the play, boy. So that's crazy.
And a nigga had his foot and niggas had their feet and
like really trying to get you, like you was fucked up.
We from the same place. You shining don't take away from me shining.
Yeah.
We from the same place. Mm-hmm. All of us gonna win, but it was not like, unfortunately, you know me? I was just a product, but yeah.
Yeah. But you was able to get your way, get yourself up out of that.
Had to not just go through it. A nigga had to grow through it. Yeah. It's all good, man.
So what year that was that you changed your name to Bruno Mali?
That was like what, 2013, 2012.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like right before my old girl passed, 2014. So yeah, right before that.
And you just started grinding with that shit.
Yeah. Started from scratch. Yeah.
So You say your old girl passed. Did that do something to you as far as?
Hell yeah.
Like what? Like did it give you a spark, a flame, like to make you go harder? What was it, bro? Or it was just like an emotional roller coaster?
It was two things. In the beginning, when she checked out, you know, that's the big dog. That's who I do. That's the big gangster. Like, that's who I do this shit for. Like, I done fucked up on everything. I felt like I never had nothing that was presentable. You feel me? Like, just hold on for me. Like, I'm gonna get that crib for you. Just hold. So you checking out on me. You know, a nigga, mama's boy. It had a nigga like. Only thing stopped the nigga from breaking down that my little sister them looking at a nigga like. Cause I know if I break down, this whole shit going, cause everybody looking at me like, be strong. So I'm like,
you the big brother.
Yeah, I'm being strong for everybody else, cause I see it in everybody's face like, what's next? And I'm belt. You know what I mean? Nigga alone, a nigga like, it hit a nigga, but it ain't processed yet. Yeah, it hit me, but it ain't hit yet. You feel me? Cause I had to be strong. That was one. The second one was when shit ain't work out like I wanted it to. Like I just had that, the run that we just had. When I got to sit down, then everything hit a nigga. Cause I guess I ain't get to even grieve or process what the fuck happened. So nigga, when everything, the lights went down, the curtains closed, everything just hit a nigga. And that had a nigga in a dark place for a good 4 years.
Damn.
Yeah. I had to accept and let shit go and be able to look myself in the mirror like, you feel me, and accept that. And if I ain't get through that, I'd never been able to, you feel me, move forward. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel the same way about a lot of shit. I lost my old girl 2 years ago.
Yeah. So you already, you feel me?
Yeah. So I know like that big, she the big dog. This is how I do it for.
Off top.
This is how I do it for. I don't do it for nobody else but you. So when you gone, it's like, nah, I do it for my brothers and my sisters. Like,
now I got, all right, what I was saying about the clarity, my clarity was, at first it was like, man, fuck this shit, nothing. How she gonna look at it?
Yeah, old girl gonna say you fucking up.
Live for me, if anything.
Yeah, don't die.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, a nigga supposed to live for your grandkids. A nigga supposed to. Okay, I get it. Say no more.
Yeah.
Dude, just by peeping that, you feel me? Like, oh, you want me to live for you? Damn, you ain't. It played out how it played out. We don't got the answers. You feel me? It's all good. Okay, I get it. You want me to live for you. So I was able to move forward.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Most definitely.
So you already know.
Yeah, I'm going through the same shit right now. It's like a nigga be wanting to give up, but you know the reason why you still keep going even when you tired, even when you feel fucked up on a day-to-day basis, you still keep pushing. Yeah.
Yo, how much times you done seen her do it?
See that? Yeah.
Like a nigga said, how much time nigga done seen the old girl stand up in the flames like, damn, even when the nigga was a young nigga, when the nigga ain't comprehend, start understanding like, oh shit, well, everything I do got a domino effect. If you stop doing this, you'll stop moving like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause I remember nights when a nigga come in the crib and she playing sleep in the living room. I know she ain't sleep, kid. She just like, she ain't going to sleep till this nigga come in the crib. The stress that we
put on me.
And now, you know, it's so funny now I got mines.
And you stressing them. Where you at, boy?
Hey, can I go to this party? Who they parents is? Who they friend? Where you, how long you finna be? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Now nigga get it.
Yeah, nigga understand. It took a long time to understand.
It's all good.
Yeah, most definitely. I appreciate you for expressing that, because a lot of niggas don't even talk about that mentality and the shit that niggas go through on a mental when they lose a parent, or a friend, whoever it is that's important to them, shit like that. So, me sitting back watching you you was, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you was like an inspiration to me. Like,
appreciate
I'm
that,
like, bro, cause it's not a lot of niggas from down here that I like.
Okay.
It's a lot of, they music good, but I don't like it. It's like, you know, you can't hear that pain. Like, you got a voice, everything, that your cadence, everything about your music. I was like, fuck with this nigga shit. Like, you feel me? So, just to know that you remind me of me, and then you go through the same shit that I go through, that shit mean a lot.
Appreciate that, bro.
So, I want to tell them the story about how me and you met.
Okay.
Lil HB, God rest his soul. HB, we was in the county together, me and HB. HB stressing me, hey bro, you gotta listen to my dog, cause he listened to me rap, but we in the cell together. So, like I said, I talked to you on the phone, whatever. You probably thought you was never gonna meet me before. I ended up doing 3 years in prison. I came home, HB came home, and then he linked me with you.
Yeah.
And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, bro, this nigga rapping for real. Then I meet you, we vibe, and then I see you excel. I'm like, hold on, bro, this nigga got a song with Ross? What the fuck going on? Like, Jesus. So that also gave me some type of inspiration. Like, damn, like a nigga could really do it.
Yeah.
So what was the process of you grinding and then meeting Ross? How did that whole situation go?
Basically, it was a process. I ain't gonna lie. God first, he put certain shit that I couldn't even understand what was going on in motion for a nigga. At first, a nigga so hard-headed and a nigga is so used to loss, I was questioning even when I was winning. Yeah. Like, you show this for me? You showed it. It happened so much to where the universe showed a nigga like this for you, plain, and it should be, you know me, the Meek Mill had the earth. Yeah. But I was going through a little situation where I got shot. A nigga had to get from in front of the stove. I'm chilling, dog. I'm reaching out to everybody in the game. Niggas telling me, hey, stop reaching out to niggas, man. I'm like, what you mean? If I got talent and I got something to offer, it should be no problem. Give me a shot. You give me shout out to my nigga Acehood, my nigga DJ Fat Boy. I reached out to Fat Boy. Yeah. Fat Boy plugged the nigga with Ace. Ace heard the nigga's story, and it was history from there. He gave me the shot. Boom, I got on the tape. We went to rocking. Boom. I knew that I had like 15 seconds window worth of fame through his shit. So I'm like, man, I need to drop some shit while his shit, like, you feel me? The mixtape that Acehood dropped. Yeah. He got me featured on that. Yeah, I heard that shit. So I'm on that, I'm looking like, man, I got about 15 seconds that I need to capitalize on. I hurry up and shoot Han. That's how Han get. That shit was hard, Appreciate that. Yeah. Appreciate that. I hurry up and shoot that bitch. And I was sitting on that bitch for about a good 3 years. Damn. Yeah, sitting on that bitch, telling nigga, I'm like, man, nigga, I just need Sam Brave. Sam Brave at the time, shout out my nigga Brave. Brave gone right now. Who was Sam Brave? The cameraman. Okay. Yeah, that boy, he did that. I like that video, Brave, that shit was hard. Brave on another level now. But I was telling niggas at that time, like, I just need 1,500 in Sam Brave. Fuck what a nigga talk about. I had nigga telling me, do this, do that. I said, I just need 1,500 in Sam Brave, man. You feel me? Then my dog hit the lick and the rest was history. And we shot the shit. But while I was making moves, I knew that we was making, I understood when you ask for, when them niggas in that shit say, and I guess in any type of realm of business or trying to move forward, the dude who don't have nothing is never attractive. Yeah. To somebody who has something already in motion, somebody willing to help. Yeah. So they definition to help me, I ain't picking you up from ground zero, meet me halfway. So a nigga understood that, boom, I get it, okay, this is what y'all mean, okay, boom. So now that I'm making noise that y'all can't ignore, it can't be, we making noise. Yeah. Nigga reached out to, shout out to DJ San Sneak, reached out to Sneak. And he ICN. Boom, you feel me? So I'm putting together a tape. My initial shit was I was not really trying to get signed. I was just trying to put together a tape with these features that would boost my value, because the industry would have been like, who the fuck is this? Who this nigga is, yeah. Getting these
Big ass features.
Boom. So when I reached out to Sneak, like, hey, what's good? He like, shit, I'm gonna holler at the big homie. I'm like, you know, that shit look good for the crib. And then word came back. He heard the record, word came back. Like, we want to talk about the situation. And that's how we got into it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. But our first offer was Leor Cohen.
Yeah.
Off the
Damn. So why you didn't take that?
Cause man, I was playing the trajectory game. Cause he was coming to cash in, and we ain't even have 1 million views. So I felt like, man, we've been surviving this long. Let's double back. The hard part was getting our name in the building. That part done. This the part where everybody want. We got that part. Let's not bite right now. Let's double back. Do 10 more of what we just did and see what they gonna. But me and the team was not on the same accord. And, eventually, that's what led to a nigga even certain shit even playing how it played out, all because that niggas was not on the same accord. No blame on niggas was not on the same accord.
Yeah,
that's it. How the fuck we gonna win if the kicker wanna be receiver? He wanna be really. Everybody gotta play their position to 100. That's why it makes sense why y'all want to ring. This nigga playing his shit to the team. This nigga, it makes sense. It's a well-oiled machine. So niggas basically started taking, niggas was not on point. You feel me? Hell yeah. I can say that.
That's real. So boom. You did Hum was a smash. I don't know if y'all heard it. Y'all need to go listen to that bitch. That bitch still hard right now. Nigga shot a video, the video was gangsta as fuck. And then you ended up getting the feature with Ross.
Yeah.
Ross, you already had Monkey Suit recorded?
Yeah. I recorded Monkey Suit in New York. As a matter of fact, when we went to go see Leor, we went to XXL, and then we went to Atlantic Record Studios, and I dropped that bitch in there.
Damn.
You feel me? But I was like, I already understood certain shit. I was like, we just need a face. I ain't matter if it was who it was. I just knew we needed a face that was finna cross us over to industry fan base.
Yeah.
And it so happened it was, you feel me? And you know,
from the crib.
Boom, from the crib. We know it's so crazy. One day a nigga in my backyard, when I said I went through the little situation of me getting hit, I'm in my backyard, cast on one leg. 90% of the time at that time, I'm in my own mind. You know how that shit goes. You feel me? I'm tripping. I'm on edge. Choppers everywhere. My little dread nigga, the only person kept me sane, kid, bringing me weed. We listening to the shit, and I'm sitting back there. He say, I swear to God, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Dread, look at me. That's why I say the universe was basically challenging the nigga. Now I understand it. A little more humble now. Dread say, I hear Ross on that. I look at that boy. I say, man, Ross too big. That's what I told that boy.
You was tripping.
That's what you feel me? And look, like the universe will show you, like, you feel me? I've been talking about this shit for years. I've been wanting this shit when they poured it on a nigga. I was, the situation with the old girl too, I was exhausted. And I was a little mad, like, man, y'all calling me to the plate right now to batter up where y'all was at 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Ain't no telling how the universe take that. Like, are you grateful? You feel me? Like, so there was a lot of that going on too. Good.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So boom, you do the song with Ross. At the time, this me. I'm like, this nigga gone, boy. It's over with, boy. That's it. This nigga got a song with Ross. He got a video. This shit on World Star Hip Hop. This nigga doing this shit. And then it seemed like, I think, did you do another song with Ace after that?
Yeah, we had a couple.
Yeah.
On my second project, me and Ace had some shit.
It seemed like everything started to slow down. What happened with that whole situation as far as you dealing with Ross? What was it like? Did you get signed? Did you not get signed?
No, I ain't signed initially.
Okay.
I ain't signed. Like I said, we was not on the same accord. You know what I mean? And then what we presented, I feel like it ain't make no sense to a nigga. Nigga appreciate Fat Boy though, you feel me? Nigga appreciate Ross for what he did. You know what I mean? He took his time out and you feel me? But we was putting in work too. Not like you gave us not no charity case, cause you ain't giving out nothing for free. It's something that you seen and made you feel me? But unfortunately, at the end, it ain't make no sense for me, you feel me?
I understand. Okay, so everything that done happened with you having possibilities to sign to major labels, as of right now, do you feel like I should have just took that and took it what it was and then got where I was at and then handled that shit on the back end?
Well, yeah and no.
Yeah.
Yeah and no. Because I know what the nigga capable of. Because I know, you feel me? You feel me? Like, bro, this shit, like, a nigga coulda, you feel me? No, because if it was not for me to begin with, knowing where I came from, nigga come from the projects, right? And in the room, niggas looking at me like, Black, you wanna rap? Like, to know how far I came, a lot of shit I imagined to actually happening, nigga know I just stick to my guns. When it feel right, it feel right. When Allah present, it's no confusion. You know what I mean? Every time Allah present, it's no confusion. It's gonna be clear for you to see.
Yeah. So, you cut your dreads, what happened with that?
Yeah, man, nigga pulled out my shit, man.
What, you was fighting?
Yeah.
No. Nigga pulled out.
I was doing some hood rat shit.
What the fuck happened? Tell me the story, bro. If you want to tell the story.
I don't want to get too deep. A nigga like, a nigga got kid. You feel me? My baby mama, she got her baby daddy. Something transpired where I was dropping the kids off, and my daughter already identified what was going on because it's been going on, and I ain't know there's some shit that they keep from me. My daughter looked, she said, man, such and such was happening, man. The crib looking crazy. Yeah. I'm like, hey, y'all go in the whip right quick. Any y'all want to see y'all go in the whip. Kid come out. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Yeah, me and her not eye to eye, but anything threatening them, their livelihood or you gonna have a problem. You feel me? Like, bro told the nigga, and I just lost it. Nigga took off on buddy pulled out 2 of my shit, went to sleep, woke up, washed my shit, 2 more fell out.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm like, man, what?
Fucking cut it.
Yeah, baby girl say, Daddy, just reset. I'm like, man, yeah, say no more. Everybody telling me I could have kept my shit. I threw my shit in the ocean though. Yeah. They were like, you could have kept your shit to reattach with it. But it was energies. It was certain energies.
Energy that you gotta get off.
Yeah. Say no more.
That's real. So, the relationships that you build on the way coming up to do you still have contact with Ross and Acehood or whatever, or you just like
Ace my nigga?
Yeah,
Ace my nigga, man. So it's a few relationships a nigga build. Certain shit you don't take personal. Nigga don't know you. Nigga don't know you. Feel me? It's just like when a nigga come ask me some personal shit and I'm like, well,
you don't even know me, bro.
Bro, you know my mama name, bro. Fuck, bro. Like, you feel me? So it's certain shit but it's certain relationships you do know off of how the person is. This is a real nigga. This, he wanted me. Like, you feel me? Like, it's niggas like Tory, niggas like Currency, my niggas. You feel me? Mozzie, niggas, my niggas. And there's certain relationships that you good. They fuck with you. You know your place. You feel me? And there's nothing. Ain't nothing, nigga don't hold nothing against You can't meet me on chapter 35 and expect all access, you feel me? Like, it's something you gotta work for, but yeah.
So, with your music shit slowing down, it just slowed down, it ain't nothing.
Reset.
Yeah, just a little reset. Do you feel like you can get back to where you was at one
Always.
point or bigger?
Oh, cause I felt like if it was not for me, I would've never got it to begin with.
Yeah.
Cause a nigga when I wake up and a nigga see things, I remember how far I came. Nobody could tell me how far. I remembered how far I came, bro. Like, well, this shit actually is basically, if you see me do this shit, bro, man, whatever you believe in, you better go do that shit.
Yeah, you better go do that shit, yeah.
Bro, this nigga was just walking yesterday, kid. Man, if I want to be an astronaut tomorrow, I'm an astronaut, homie.
Yeah.
But I just seen Skeet pull up in the double R, man. Man, you can't tell me I can't go get this plaza, man. Off the mind state. You feel me? A nigga peep like on some karate, kung fu.
Yeah.
You don't know how strong that really? The Matrix, like
laws of attraction.
A nigga could really free their mind and then guess what? It gonna happen and you bluffing and the nigga don't know how to, cause I was bluffing to at some extent. Like, man, it's possible. It ain't possible. It's possible. Me? And then it happened.
You didn't believe it was for you.
Future FaceTiming me, man. Me hitting the nigga, man. Nigga wake up the next day, Dirk in my inbox. What they do, I'm like, and I'm kind of mad. Like, man, where you was at? Where the old girl was? Now that all go into it. Boy, she would have been like, boy.
Appreciate it.
She would have wanted the nigga to live. You know what I mean? Like, hey, go do this shit. If anything, do this shit for me, right? So, yeah, nigga get it. Nigga just got a lot of that shit. What I peep too is when you, they help you when you look like you helping yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Once a nigga roll, once a nigga present themselves a certain way, step a certain way, they gonna come.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of them people that I was trying to reach out to, once I was dropping it the proper way, presenting everything went, Busta Rhymes hitting me. I'm like, what the fuck? They Busta Rhymes, bro. Like, Busta Rhymes, like, boy, you finna be legendary, bro. Like, nigga peep that, like, okay, all I had to do is drop my shit presentable. Just like the big dogs, just like, you feel me? And they gonna flock to the nigga, you feel me? Like, okay, say no more. But I had to hit a reset. I hit that little reset button, man. I had to like, get my mind right, man. Press the brakes, get a time to the kids, man. This music shit here, man. I got it, I ain't microwave food. Don't get me wrong, time do play a factor. It do. But soul food gonna forever stick. Microwave food gonna be here tomorrow, here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah, most definitely. You got that good ass music, but nigga got some good ass music. I wish I could do a whole album with this nigga, but I want to do it. I'm willing to do whatever. That's how I think of you, bro. You raw as your voice. Your deliverance, everything. I'm like, bro, this nigga hard. I be stressing niggas, man. Bro, I swear to God, I be letting niggas know, man. Bruno, one of the hardest niggas. Niggas be like, yeah, Bruno, because it's like they'll mention niggas who, you know, got a name and got a face. But when I say, boy, Bruno, niggas be like, yeah, that nigga is hard, bro. He is, bro. Like, for real. I'm like, bro, this nigga gangster as fuck. So, if you do decide to work on the album, please let me get on that bitch. I would appreciate to get on it. And I'm working on another album. I want you on it. You already know. Every time I drop, I'm trying to get you on my shit. I ain't playing. You being where you at right now, I know you could get back to where you was at. Like what you feel like it's gonna take for you to, you feel what I'm saying? Cause you've been locked in with the kids. You focus.
Proper team. People that give a fuck about you, people that's gonna compliment your vision, not compliment. The proper team and just me hitting gas.
Yeah.
I got so much shit I'm sitting on. It do me no good me sitting on it.
Yeah, cause you sent some shit to me. That shit was hard as fuck.
You hear me?
Yeah, that shit was hard.
The other day I peeped. I'm like, hey, a nigga could be whack and you could be raw, right? But this nigga from Monday to Friday,
he putting out content,
dropping funk. You drop funk every Saturday.
Yeah.
Every Saturday, you know your shit potent, man. I got some bling, man. Limited edition is only gonna be 40 pack.
Yeah.
That nigga shit might be buzzing, but
he giving it to him every day.
So that's the difference right there. A nigga had to peep like, what if I drop like food, like, you feel me? Cause that's just the difference. It gotta be the only, you feel me? Nigga gotta stop holding that dope and stop.
That's that consistency. That's it. Yeah. I had to learn that shit, but I learned it through doing this podcast shit. My music, I feel like I'm hard as fuck.
Understood.
You make music.
And I make good music. I just wasn't consistent with it.
Yeah.
Now I got a team. And these boys dead ass serious, just like I'm serious.
You know you know what theory made me believe that? This is my little theory. Tell me if I'm tripping. Because you can write a song right now and spit it, it'll be like, all right, that's Bruno. I write these same bars for Gotti. And he spit these same bars for Gotti without them knowing. They gonna fuck with it.
Exactly.
So what it is about we already familiar with bruh. Mm-hmm. He done stayed in our face consistently for us to be so that's what the key was. When I peeped, I say, oh, it's the familiarity. It's not even about what the fuck you saying. It's about who it's coming from.
Who the person is.
So if I can stay in y'all face long enough for y'all to fuck with a nigga, oh, it's up.
Consistency.
Get up.
Consistency. I like that shit. I respect that. So, bro, if I can help you in any way, I'm here.
Say no more.
We got a motherfucking team rocking out to the fucking bus out.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Rocking out to the bus out, nigga. Media. We here, man.
Super Bowl results.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. But you see what we doing with the podcast, how this shit turning up. This shit turning up.
Yeah.
Shit turning up, bro. And then it's just like, this just one stream of the outline, you know, it's like, bro, this shit finna bust into everything else, but we doing our shit, bro, and I appreciate everybody who around me, and I appreciate the journey of me, everything I went through. I had a song with YF and Lucci, bro, and that shit ain't work for me, so it's like, you can get down on yourself, but nigga, it's all about how you gonna come back. Niggas wanna know how you gonna come back, you know what I'm saying?
It's like I tell a nigga, check your ambition oil, man. Not engine oil, check your ambition oil.
That's real.
Cause everybody got different ways of, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Just because it worked like that for bruh, you don't know how it's gonna work for you, bruh. You gotta like, just keep, hey, I got my own little, the man who was on the cliff, man, he was scared to jump, man. That nigga stood on the edge of the cliff for 100 years, man. And what's crazy, when he stood on the edge of the cliff, he done seen motherfuckers jump in that bitch, jump in the water, survive, and get on the other side. And he done stood on that bitch so long, he started telling other motherfuckers, hey, you gonna jump in there? You crazy? He done seen motherfuckers dive
make it.
And he's still on the edge.
Scratching his head.
Now he done been on the edge so long, now he telling the other young motherfucker, you don't wanna jump in that water. You don't know if you gonna make it. Another fucking look at him, man, I don't know, man.
It is what it is.
Risk taker. He seeing niggas that nigga stood on the edge of the cliff till he got old on me. So a nigga gotta just do what it do.
Most definitely.
Nigga, y'all hear you. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Take a chance.
Cause first of all, you know the DNA different because everybody got different shoe sizes. That'll let you know. You feel me? Everybody got a different shoe size. The way it worked out for you, the way it worked out for him, gonna be different. But one thing is gonna work out. If you really believe in this shit, you feel me? It's gonna hit. Yeah,
most definitely. Niggas need these gems, man. Coming from a nigga who done been through some shit. That's real there. So, I wanna like, Bruno. You got your own shit. What's your label called? Block Money Billionaire. You got your own label, nigga. You up 200 million, whatever. Let's say just artists from Miami, whatever. If you could sign 7 niggas that you like to listen to by yourself, it don't matter who they is, it don't matter what age they was, it could be Trick when you was bald head. Who would be your 7 artists that you would grab?
From the crib?
Yeah.
Blade, Bird, motherfucking, C-Ride, YD,
That's 4.
Who else all the grad kid? I said Bird already?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who Reggie Cashflow. Mm-hmm. Shout out my nigga Reggie, man. Who else all the grad, man? A lot of Pook, FOB Pook. Shout out to Pook. And shit, who I'm fucking with, man? I'd have grabbed Piccolo, man.
You fuck with Piccolo like that?
Man, that's my nigga. That's my nigga, man. That's one nigga. His energy don't never change.
That's real.
Always love.
That's real. That's real. Yeah. I fuck with Piccolo too. I did an interview with Piccolo too.
Just cause Piccolo just need a plaque. Just cause.
Yeah. Piccolo for sure. Emos definitely brought the culture to Miami.
Just cause
all that dancing, jiggling,
that brush shit go platinum. Just man, why he went? Man, don't ask questions. Just cause.
Exactly. That's real. So you and Ross got a relationship right now? Or you just
Yeah, man, ain't no malice to the big homie, man. Like I said, I'm forever appreciative. Just open on both ends. You feel me?
That's real.
Just open on both ends. Ain't no. I'm definitely not trying to be no target for nobody stronger than me. I'm trying to get in and get how you did it. Like you from the city, you feel me? So nah, man, if anything, I'm looking at my team and the niggas are my mistakes. You feel me? Like, because nobody really want to attach to something that, like, when it's chaos or it's not really in order.
So what you did? You deactivated your IG or some shit? What?
They took my shit from me.
Why you ain't create no new one?
I am. I'll be back.
Bro, come on, man.
I had to take a break too, though.
From social media?
Yeah, I had to take a break. It's working. I let the water flow how it flow, man. I keep going up river. This shit keep smashing the nigga back the other way. I'm like, let me see what you got for a nigga, cause maybe it happened for reasons. You feel me? Cause certain times you ever seen you was supposed to go somewhere and your shit flat, and the place where you was supposed to go at, some crazy shit happened.
Shit get shot up before you get there.
You like, you know what?
I should have stayed home.
I ain't finna even stretch. You feel me? Like it's all good. So. A nigga gonna double back. I'll be back. I'm in a cut.
Almost done. I hope it's very soon, bro. You G shit, bro. You tell I'm not saying this because I'm in front of you, bro. I tell all my dogs, Bruno, one of the hardest niggas out of Miami, boy. And I feel like I've been feeling like that, bro. Your ass is very talented, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Got some good ass music.
Appreciate that, bro.
So, what's next? You say you got a lot of music, like you ain't got no time for it.
I ain't gonna lie, I got my little, I got the PJ&LV tape about to drop, Project Niggas Living Violent. That gonna be like my last mixtape before I just start dropping albums on their ass, you feel me? This project I'm finna drop, maybe we could give it by the summer, you feel me? The latest, you feel me? If anything, like late October, November type shit. I don't give a fuck. They say the fourth quarter, whatever they be talking about.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm working on my own time. So I'm gonna drop that PJ&LV. That's finna be my last like mixtape, and everything gonna be like after that gonna be albums. I just want 10 albums in, and after that I'm chilling, man. 10 albums, man. I'm coolin'.
Bro, you got it, bro. You got it. So you keep talking about your team and everything like that. The niggas that you started with, majority of them gone. You still fuck with them?
Yeah, I fuck with niggas, man, like friends. I feel like, our business relationship was not as important as our friendship. So what I'm gonna do, man, we ain't gotta do business, but we could go party. We could joke. We could. You feel me? I care about that. You feel me? The business shit, I'm gonna just do it with some. You feel me? With somebody else who understand it. Before I say value, I ain't gonna even say they didn't value. I'm gonna say more of that they didn't understand the value.
Of what could happen. Do you feel like you played a role of them not understanding the value?
Yeah.
What you feel like you could have did different?
I could have just kept that shit blunt.
Yeah.
Without sparing a nigga feelings. Cause it would show me if we could go further after that. Cause if you chilling if we chilling somewhere and I'm doing some crazy shit and you can't say, hey Bruno kid, what the fuck you doing? And we can't get past that. We just can't get past that.
So you need it need to be niggas with the structure.
Yeah. Nigga gotta be able to nip it in the mud right there.
That's it.
We can't even let it. That's why I say if it can't go past this, we know that ain't nothing after this. You feel me? If I'm able to be like, you right, bro. We able to go past that. But if I'm like, this nigga, you're not even fit to be here. Like, you feel me? So a nigga need to nip it in the mud right there. That was my little problem. And a lot of shit was a lot of niggas, my homeboys. I kept on saying us. Niggas ain't understand the amount of work
that you had to put in.
You feel me? Or even they position or the name title they had that it come with.
Yeah, and they didn't believe in it.
So, that too.
I understand. Niggas being managers, niggas being assistants, niggas being it. They don't understand. They feel like you need to do such and such. Oh, this your shit, bro. You need to be studying. You need to be looking at this, and you need.
And you know what I mean by didn't understand? They didn't really understand that if I was able to cross over, they didn't really understand the magnitude of how they lives to change and our lives to change. Because if they understood, we would have won. Mm-hmm. If you know that, hey, bro, if I help, bro, build this arrow, I'ma eat for 100
the
days.
rest of my kids and everything.
I'ma build this shit like, yeah. But if I don't understand what the fuck, bro, talking about, like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? It's livestock wealth. Man, where we at is just dry land. What the fuck you talking about? You the only one that know where the water at.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Like,
and then niggas ain't gonna believe that the water here, so they don't want to follow you.
You feel me? So I felt like it was more of not understanding, because this is another step of, because I done seen in certain situations when I seen certain homies finally comprehend what just was going on, and I'm looking like just now.
Yeah, but it took for them to go through something for them to understand.
You feel me? This is a whole nother level. We got quarterback vision. I call it quarterback vision. We able to see 3 plays ahead. It's some niggas who just able to see whatever the fuck in front of him. Hey man, I don't want to hear Skeet talk about no dreams and none of that shit, but I got $500 bill due right now. I'm just looking at what's in front of you. You feel me? You like, man, I got bills due too, but bro, one day we gonna be in Vegas, bro. Nigga like, I don't want to hear that right now. This is the understanding. Niggas just don't understand. Mine be like,
yeah, niggas might be too small to understand and grasp how big you could be. And it only take one thing, 1 second, the right time. It take for a video to go viral for you to change your whole life.
And you see the reason why I say that? Cause another thing I was meeting with, another ingredients I was meeting with a lot of successful people that I seen, that I met. The successful person, he just a sprinkle on the cake. You look behind the scenes.
It's a whole bunch of everybody doing everything. And you just the face of it.
The front man, the successful man is just the front. You look back there, you like, that's why they getting paid. Oh, it makes sense. He don't play by his position. He don't play. All them understand, he eat, we eat.
And they gonna check that nigga who the face of it.
Or anybody. Before Buddy if it was a problem, before Buddy with the face even say anything, I'm on you.
Yeah.
Cause you tripping. This shit got me
feeding my family.
We straight. Let's keep this program.
And you not gonna be the person that fucked this up.
So when the nigga seen that, I'm like, oh, the successful person was just the front man. It's a team of people that we don't see that play their position. You feel me? It's like, and that's what I took. Like I took that. Like, damn. Okay, you not gonna win if you're a raw ass quarterback and they put you on this D line, this O line, incredible.
Yeah.
This running back, incredible.
Yeah.
The receivers, incredible. How we not gonna go to the boom?
But the whole thing, to piggyback off what you saying is, niggas ain't even gotta be incredible. We just gotta play team ball.
Right.
Long as all us playing on the same, we giving our energy.
Yeah.
Everybody giving their maximum. All these niggas over here bullshitting. The team against us, they ain't giving it they all. You ain't gotta be no 5-star running back. Nigga, just run between these niggas. They blocking their ass off. Just run. You understand what I'm saying? I think that's where I'm at right now in my life. That the niggas around me, I think they understand how serious this shit is.
Oh yeah,
because
that's a winning recipe.
This what I'm saying. I be tired some days, but I always got to remember, bro. You the quarterback. You can't get out the game, bro. It's 4th down. You tired. This bitch got to be thrown, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So I think the niggas around me, they understand. They like, boy, this nigga Skeet got something going on. Like you just said, bro. Like, bro, I see what you doing. It's going good. I ain't finna stop because I'm tired.
Off top.
You feel what I'm saying? I done did 3 interviews in a week. I'm tired, bro.
Nah, you in dog mode.
You feel me? I'm going because I know the potential. And it's not just for me, it's for everybody else who around me. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm on go. My cameraman on go. My dogs them on go. We drive whatever we do or whatever we gotta do, bro.
That's a recipe for a win right there, fool.
Most definitely.
That's a recipe for a win, because when a nigga meet them niggas that's already at the top, a nigga still hungry. You like, bro vibing like he ain't just eat cake yesterday. Like every day my birthday, like
every day.
You like,
gotta
okay.
go.
So if you a smart nigga, you able to do the math like, That's why you was able to accumulate this, because you still a monster, like. And I ain't even got half of what you. I'd have been chilling, like.
Yeah.
You ain't chilling? No, I ain't no chill
at all.
A nigga like, oh, them boys different.
Gotta go.
Okay, so that's what the nigga gotta. You feel me? Nigga gotta adapt that. You feel me? Certain shit the nigga peep like. Okay, this would come with it. Okay, say no more.
Most definitely.
We in a class of our own, man. We pushing the lines. Everybody like. A lot of them rats ain't make it out that maze. That little,
that they put niggas through.
Yeah, a lot
and
of
niggas get lost and stuck in that little corner and don't know how to get out that bitch.
You feel me? It's all good.
Most definitely. So as far as, I want to touch back on just losing your mom and stuff like that. You going through that phase, that dark phase, 4-5 years or whatever you went through. Because after you go through that phase, it's a boost of energy. What's the clarity that you got? Like, what is it that you feel like you need to do?
Just live for. That was the most clear. Once I got that, man, 5 years, like, man, fuck it. And I'm in my own head on top of that. I ain't hollering at nobody. If I don't talk to Ski, I don't know, like, I'm in my own head to begin with. You feel me? I'm vibing on demon time. Like, man, fuck that, everybody against a nigga, my back against the wall. I don't know how you rocking. I don't give a fuck how you rocking. Stay away from a nigga if you ain't. I'm in my own cut. You feel me? That's how I was for a long time. And then it made sense. Like, man, yo, if she gave birth to a nigga she already checked out. My biggest fear is being born here and dying like I never existed. Nothing left behind.
Yeah.
Like in high school, remember the hallway?
Yeah.
Bruno was here on the wall, like put my name in the hall.
And
like,
they paint over that shit.
You feel me? Like
for the next class.
Boom, like nothing was here, like I never existed. So I'm like, man, if she would have been here, like she would have want me to live. You feel me? Leave a mark. Do something with myself, like not crash. I know that, not crash, cause I looked at it for me on the other end, looking at my jit like, man, what you finna tighten up? You finna like, you finna go do this shit, and if you do this shit, put your feet all the way on the gas. So it hit me right there, like, man, now, initially just that alone, like, man, she would've want me to live. She would not want you to crash, like, bro, if you was the best mechanic, bro, work on 500 other cars, like, just name the shop after me. Like, you feel me? Like, I do not want you to not do what you know, what you good at, you feel me? So it made sense. Like, a normal human being would have seen the math, you feel me?
Most definitely.
It took for me to calm down this is what she would have wanted. All right, say no more.
Yeah.
Say no more. It don't heal. We just learn to live with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? They say it heal, but nah. The niggas just learn to live with that bitch.
Live with it and go.
Right.
I feel like me losing my mom, I ain't go through that phase of accepting it yet.
You ain't accepted it yet?
Nah, I'm still, I use it as flame.
Understood.
Like you said, like it's I ain't leave nothing yet. I ain't leave nothing for my people yet. And my whole goal was to leave something for my mama before she left, and I ain't do it. So I feel like now, my brother, he got 15 years mandatory in prison. My mama died before he came home. My brother come home in 4 months. So I'm like, Skeet, what you, like, in 15 years, what did you change about y'all life that will make your brother not turn back to the streets? You feel what I'm saying?
Understood, bro.
So his flame is like, yo, Skeet, bro, come on, let's go. Like, what you wasting your time for? Like, niggas, I'll waste my time and everybody else to say, oh, you not getting nowhere, but I feel like it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing a podcast, I'm doing music, I'm shooting videos, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But you know what other niggas doing? Standing on the corner, getting fresh, buying a bottle, smoking weed, with the same niggas that they grew up with when they was 5 years old. Them niggas still ain't get nowhere. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get somewhere. And like I said, it's gonna take one moment at one specific time. Niggas probably don't feel like they need me right now. But when that time come, and this platform get up there with Gillian Wallow and all them shit, cause niggas just don't believe in the shit. But when that shit get there, and then niggas say, bro, I gotta get on Skeet platform. I gotta get on this bitch.
Hey, Hey, what the secret to success is? It couldn't be like they was special. It couldn't be that he just had something that you ain't have. It couldn't be that. My other theory, my secret, like seeing that, the secret to success was the difference of who got up and did it and who didn't.
Exactly.
My homegirl had a salon. She opened up. It started off slow, boom, 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 till it started booming. Now it's booming. Mm-hmm. Simple as that.
Just doing it.
Just doing the shit. Days where I remember the shit looking crazy, like damn, boy, to shit up, but she was able to keep it through them crazy days. Like, ain't no telling what was going through her mind. What the fuck I'm doing this
because it was one person that said, I'm gonna keep going even no matter how hard this shit get. Stay consistent. I was just, I swear to God, before I came over here, I was on the block, standing on the block with a whole group of niggas. Nigga like, bro, I'm trying to start a podcast. I say, bro, just do it.
Just do it, bro.
Just do it. He like, what you mean? He said, I don't know how to do it. I say, bro, just do it. You don't know how to do it. You not taught to do it. You gonna go through the steps. You gonna know what not to do. You gonna learn that this ain't the right thing. This ain't the right thing, bro. Just fucking do it. I say, bro, listen, I'm gonna break it down like this because y'all street niggas. It's just like selling dope. You don't know how to sell dope when you first start. If a nigga don't teach you, you don't know how much a gram costs. You don't know how much this costs. You don't know how to bag this shit up. You learn this shit. So when you learn it, now you the biggest dope boy in the world. But you niggas don't want to focus this on some other shit that you could really, I ain't got to look over my shoulders. Police ain't kicking in my door. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing right now, bro. I'm selling dope on TV, bitch.
It's not even just that. It's the time that it take to put in to perfect what you're doing, motherfucker scared of alone. Mm-hmm. The time, bro, you looking at a motherfucker like, that's like me and you balling. And then come ask, damn, Skeet, bro, why your crossover so sweet, bro? You look at the nigga, by you understanding time and what you put in, you look at the nigga like, you don't really work.
Yeah.
You asking me about
how I ball.
Why I do 600, I take 300 shots a night, bruh. If you put in hard work, you should understand what this shit about. Like, you should know, like, oh, he one of them. Cause I'm putting 200-300 shots. Like, the time alone that it takes to put in, motherfucker scared of. Like, bro, if motherfucker asks you to do it for me, and you can do it for me even after you done laid it down. Hey, bro, this what you do to get $1 million, bro. Do this, and they gonna be like, Skeet, bro, you think you can do it for me, bro? Nigga, like, this shit crazy. This is the time that it takes. Yeah. Cause you gonna have slow days. You gonna have, you feel me?
Tired days, lazy days.
You gonna have,
get up.
Okay, this part of the program. The needle's supposed to go up. The needle's supposed to drop. This part of the program. As long as the nigga keep that needle. It's part of the program. It's designed like this. All right, say no more. Like I say, when my homegirl opened the shop and she went from 0 to 100, but it's about, I think you figuring out how to sustain on them days when it's the slowest. You feel me? Like, what the fuck you was thinking about? Like, man, what the fuck I'm doing? I got this store open for, I'm paying bills, I ain't even do. You keep that shit open enough to that shit. That's
Most
what it is. You feel me? Nigga, push that bitch to the crack.
Most definitely.
It gotta crack.
and then the whole thing is this, us having this conversation, we figured it out already. We know what we need to do. So why not apply this shit and let's do this shit. Let's work, bro. Man, I'm so motivated right now, bro. I'm willing to do anything. Whatever. The whole thing is get to the bag.
Yeah.
Whatever help a nigga get out the situation to where they can live just a little bit better, bro. And the whole thing is this, bro. Nigga ain't gotta be filthy rich, cause when you got kids, it's like, I just don't want you to live that life that I live. You feel what I'm saying? If I could get a 4-bedroom house, I ain't gotta have no 10-bedroom house. You feel what I'm saying? I just need to live comfortably. So that's what I'm on right now. But shit, you coming on the platform, I appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate you, man.
Most definitely. He said he got some music coming out later on. I need a feature from this nigga again. I got I think I got 3 songs with this nigga already.
Really?
Yeah, boy, you sleep and bitches fuck with that shit. Got a cameraman if you trying to shoot a video before, cause my cameraman leaving, bro. Damn, dog. But it's all good. But we locked in, bro. We locked in. Wait, before we go, give me your top 5 all time.
Is that online?
Dead or alive.
Pac, Big L, Biggie, Nas, Jada.
Damn, that's tough, bro. Why you like Jada though?
Jada, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Jada, it's been, they made fun of me growing up listening to music. I'm the nigga in the project that they used to be like, Black always listening to that New York shit.
Yeah, New York shit, yeah.
I was like, bro, like, it intrigued me. Like, I used to listen to battle rap. Like, I remember being like 13, 14, the only nigga in the hood putting niggas on Smack. Shit. Like, look at Smack DVD, I'm like, them niggas so descriptive. Like, when they, you feel me, from the South, we more feeling and we more straight to the point.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no...
Them niggas, they'll build around some shit and then make you...
Draw that bitch up, like, make it more than, even if it's something simple, make it sound bigger than what it was. Yeah. So when I heard niggas like Jada, I was hungry for that wordplay. Like, Jada just like, and how the fuck that nigga put that shit together? Like, what the fuck, you feel me? I just was intrigued, the wordplay, you feel me? And with that being said, my nigga Twin introduced me to the first nigga from the South I heard spitting like that. Scarface. When I heard a nigga from the South with a slur and he could put bars together, I'm like, oh shit. Bro, shit, that same East Coast flow. Yeah. That East Coast
and
flow.
And that shit hard.
Yeah.
So, if Miami was a puzzle to put together, what'd be your piece? What talents, what gifts you feel like you have that make you stand out?
That make me stand out?
Cause you don't sound like no nigga from down here, bro. Like if a nigga hear you, that's Bruno.
I think my ear.
Your ear?
If I can count that.
Okay.
My ear, the sound. I don't just like no just trap heavy. I need some sound. It gotta sound Kanye West. It gotta sound like Jay-Z. It gotta sound like shit that I grew up on. It gotta sound like the shit that we see on TV. My sound though, the way I listen to certain shit, I don't know. I can't even explain the funk. You just gotta have the funk. Yeah. Once you got to have the funk, I'm fucking with it.
Okay. So look, I'm finna put some shit together. We gonna get like a 4-5 hour session in audio vision. I want you to come.
Oh, say no more.
That shit gonna be dope as fuck.
Say no more.
Shit gonna be dope.
Say no more.
But if you were able to say something to your fans like right now that'll mean something to them, what would it be?
I would say, man, I appreciate y'all for thugging with a nigga. Sorry for the wait, no Wheezy. You feel me? And I won't disappoint. It's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. And if you got some shit that you believe in, keep pushing the line. Keep pushing the line. You are not put here to make everybody comfortable. When you push the line, you make people uncomfortable. Yeah. That's when you know you pushing the line. You know what I mean? I'm on my way, man. No bird.
Most definitely. You need, bro. You never did songs with Berg or no local artists.
No. But I was always open. Berg, nigga. That's one of the first niggas. I'm in a project, knowing this nigga from the crib, and he doing this shit. Like, oh shit, like you feel me? I don't know, a lot of shit.
I think it's about that time for Miami artists to start really clacking.
You know what's so crazy? My arms open. I fuck with you if you fuck with me. Yeah. That's how my program goes. Yeah. I ain't never seen a man from afar and judge them and ain't like him. He a fucking man. I'm a man. The fuck, you feel me? Yeah. So you fuck with me, I fuck with you 9 times out of 10. Like, unless you got some rat shit on your jacket, you feel me? Like, other than that, I'm fucking with you. Like,
Respect. So Miami artists, let's click like, let's get this shit rolling. This is a Mobblife Podcast. You got Bruno Mali. We all locked in. Y'all stay tuned for this episode. No matter of fact, y'all subscribe to my shit right now, man. And my dog finna open up his IG again. I'm waiting on it, man. So I can collab with these niggas on these clips for this motherfucking podcast. So I'ma fuck with y'all. Shout out to y'all. Mobblife Podcast. I appreciate you.
Love, bro.
Most definitely.
So I gotta go hard, ain't no halftime. I was stuck in the dark, now it's sunshine. I say it's church door. Back then, look, I mean a lot of